I wasn't going to stream today. Actually, I'm doing this for Raphael. I'm streaming because I love Raphael that much, guys. I'm doing this for him. There is a little like journey footprint thing that we have to do here. And yeah, I've already done Zane's because I don't really want to do that one on stream, but I'm going to try and do like at least Raphael's little journey footprint and maybe Silas's, and then we'll do the very sus card that we got from him. Where is the new sus card? He has so many sus cards. Oh my god. So this is the one. Apparently, we're gonna drop a grape on him, and then I think we might eat it off of him. I don't know actually. The scorching wind wakes me from a light sleep, and as I open my eyes, a vast, primitive golden wilderness bursts into view. The car is driving through the rugged, rock-covered desert. Weathered city walls and vermilion pavilions come into view. Am I dreaming? No, this can't be a dream. A week ago, we took care of Regal Antique on behalf of its owner. And Raphael and I, let me just push up the volume here, took care, and Raphael and I plan to travel to the location marked on the treasure map afterwards. Oh, there's a treasure? Okay. A week ago, we took care of Regal Antique on behalf of its owner, and Raphael and I plan to travel to the location marked on the treasure map afterward. Okay, we're going to a treasure. On a relaxing afternoon, I use my phone to look up the location marked on the treasure map. We're going treasure hunting, which is cool. It happens to be a mysterious, ancient city of sorts. That's odd. Why can't I find any information? The treasure map is old. So could it be that the city-state has already vanished? Oh no. If so, our month-long travel plans will be for nothing. Oh no. Month-long travel plans. Oh my god, I wish I had enough vacation to take a month off. Sweet lord. I say that as if I'm not a teacher and I get like 2 months off. But I'm glad that you're doing well, RM. That's good. That's good. Raphael stirs, turns his head to look at the map, and examines the directions of the rivers and mountains.
ここはハマスなこと? 大丈夫。1ヶ月間の旅行計画がパーになることはないよ。その町はなくなっていないから。ただ小さくて閉鎖的なところだから、外との交流があまりないんだ。検索しても出てこないのはそのせいさ。
Oh, his parts are automatic. That's good. I didn't expect Raphael to recognize this place. It piques my interest, and I sit up to look at him. Have you been there before to find inspiration?
リフレッシュついでに珍しい景色を見に行ったんだ。100年に一度の碧色の空を見られると聞いて、どんなものなのか興味があってね。
A teal sky. I imagine the scene filled with a soft teal hue as Raphael sits below it, his shadow stretching into the distance. So you did see it. Raphael shakes his head, picks up his paintbrush and palette, and then mixes some teal paint.
見られなかったよ。あの時は100年経つのはもう少し先だと言われてね。でも今年なら見られるかもしれない。旅行するなら僕が前に辿ったルートを案内してあげようか。
Oh, does this mean I can start getting excited? Seeing my eyes light up, Raphael puts down his brush and smiles with me.
そんなに碧色の空が見たいのかい？口角が上がりっぱなしだよ。
Of course, I want to walk the path you walked on. I pinch Raphael's hand. Wouldn't it be interesting to have our footsteps overlap at different times? No problem, Aaron. Thank you for stopping by, though. You'll be back in a week of 2. Of course, of course. Whenever you have time, don't worry about it. I'll be here just chilling and dating boyfriends. Recalling this, my consciousness gradually returns. I hear Raphael chatting with the driver.
なるほど。つまり、お二人はハネムーンに来られたんですね。
We're not married yet. God. Thank you, RM. Fame streamer, no. I am not worthy of such title. Thank you, RM. Bye-bye. See you later. Oh my god. They think that we're married. No, we're not married yet. I don't want to marry this fish. Raphael glances at me and starts messing around.
ここはハネムーンの最初の目的地なんです。これから1ヶ月かけていろんな場所を見て回ろうかと。
Oh my god. Seriously? Raphael, oh my god. I'll become a sub soon once I stop gambling. The gotcha got you. Is that what it is? Don't worry about subbing. You do your gambling if you have to. Actually, no. No, actually, sub so you stop gambling. I think that would be a sub worth getting so that we'll stop such a bad thing. Gambling is bad. Don't gamble. All right, goodbye, RM. Have a good night or a good day or whatever it may be. Thank you. You're here. Hi, Shiny. It's been a while. It's because it's been a while since I've had a night stream. I've been mostly doing morning streams lately. I am not doing very well health-wise. Mentally, I think the cockroach killed me. Legitimately, I think I died from cockroach. Like, my brain is so fried. I couldn't write like a million things today on the board. Like, I wrote 1A and 1B and wrote 1A, 1A. And my coach teacher's like, you put 1B there. Like, oh shit. Had to like change. Oh my god. I was just like a mess today. Like everything. I couldn't remember how to write what's the word? Concentrate. I kept on putting an S and going, why does this look wrong? And I look at it and go, why is there an S? Why is there? And then I wrote it again. I'm like, wait, there's an. Then my coworker's like, it's a C. And I'm like, oh shit, okay. And then I wrote it and I'm like, oh, now it looks correct. I'm so traumatized I can't even write C's. Because it's one of the letters in cockroach. Yeah, I'm so traumatized right now. It's ridiculous. But we are we're streaming for Raphael today. 100%. I am streaming just for this man. I'm not streaming because I wanted to stream today. I'm streaming because I love Raphael and I want to make VODs for Raphael. Even though I should be working on my other videos. I have so much to do. But traumatized. Being traumatized by a fucking cockroach, man. Anyways, let's do this. Now wide awake, I poke Raphael's waist and grumble. Why are you telling others nonsense? And why did he make that assumption in the first place? Yeah, why? You told him we were on our honeymoon. Okay, fine, I'll read it. Raphael raises an eyebrow as if he's about to state a fact. You are not stating facts, Raphael. We are not married.
好きな人と1ヶ月旅して甘い時間を過ごすならハネムーンってことになるんじゃない?
Why is he like this? Seeing the mirth in his eyes, I pause before giving him another retort. That's a stretch if we're talking about the definition of honeymoon. The concept is different. I swear, this man. 𝙎𝒪 Ancient City. Every time we come to an ancient city, I'm like, is this a city that we've been to before in our past lives, Raphael? After we enter 𝙎𝒪's ancient city, we head to the place that Raphael had stayed in. It seems we arrived just in time for the morning market. The ancient city's streets are bustling, and the scent of fresh fruits fills the air. Someone suddenly bumps into my shoulder. Raphael steadies me and pulls me into his arms subtly. This smooth bastard.
人が少ない道を知っているからそっちに行こう。
He takes my hand and leads me to an inconspicuous fork in the road.
前回来た時は長いことここの壁画を眺めていたんだ。
He points to the walls on both sides of the alley. I follow his gaze to see large, colorful murals. Despite the wear and tear over the years, the flying Apsara remains vivid and dynamic in her pose, with her sleeves fluttering. It's a shame a lot of plaster fell off. The Apsara mural appears somewhat incomplete. Raphael's hand brushes over the rough, bumpy surface of the wall, finally resting in a hole where the plaster has peeled off.
ここの人は時間も芸術の一部だと言っていたよ。絵は完成した時から風化していく。いろんな方法を使って保護したり修繕したりするのもいいけど、それは時間の流れが残した美しさを奪うことになる。つまり剥がれ落ちた部分を惜しむ必要はないんだ。だってこの状態も美しいから。
I have to say your perspective is very unique. But why doesn't this Apsara on the wall have a face? It's clear the artist chose not to paint it. Raphael stops in front of the blank area, pondering before he speaks.
もしかしたら天女を見る人たちに自分で想像して欲しかったのかもしれない。余白は想像力を育むゆりかごみたいなもので、最後の仕上げは見る人によって保管されるって感じかな。後でこの絵の作者に会ったら直接聞いてみようか。
I saw that and I was like, Raphael's talking, but I'll wait until he's finished. H1ME, them three. That's a good one. I like that. That's a good virus. Yes, yes. I would like it to be contagious, but unfortunately, it is contained to only a very few select people. Those of which who come into my chat. Some are cured of it. Some are apparently with it for a few more years than others. Meet the artist. Aren't we going to the place where we'll be staying for the night?
行くよ。それがこの作者の家なんだ。
He points to a small courtyard that's just coming into view.
もうすぐ着くよ。
Of course, he takes me to the artist's home. Oh my goodness. Pushing open the courtyard gate, an even more intense array of colors greets us. A huge mural of the flying Apsara is painted on the screen wall. Even without a face, one can imagine her graceful demeanor. This Apsara must be special to the artist, right? With her face covered by a red veil, a lady walks out of the courtyard and greets us with a smile.
あなた方が父のお客様ね。あいにく父は絵を描きに出かけてしまったから、代わりに私が出迎えるよう言われたの。
As we tour the courtyard with her, I take the opportunity to ask about the painting.
あの天女の絵はね、私の母がモデルなの。絵を通して愛を伝えようとした父は、絵を見る人にも自分の愛する人を思い浮かべてほしいと願った。だから、あえて顔を描かないようにしたのよ。
In an instant, all of my questions are answered. Oh, so we're supposed to see our loved one in the girl. Okay. I turn to look at Raphael, who's walking behind us. Who do you think of when you saw that Apsara? After a brief pause, Raphael chuckles and squints as if he has an epiphany.
そんなの決まっているじゃないか。もちろん僕は誰を思い浮かべたんだったかな。
Oi. Don't keep me in suspense. Say it! Raphael walks over and pinches my nose.
僕にこの陸地を好きにさせてくれた人だよ。
Yeah, you should say my name, though. How dare you be vague about this? You should say my name. Say my name, say my name. If no one is around you. Something, something, I love you. I forgot the song. I don't listen to English songs, guys. Sweet Lord, there's like 5 chapters. I might let the others go on the wayside. Only Raphael, I think. We don't have enough time for all of this. Isn't this a little complicated? On the bed inside the house lies a set of local attire. The woman prepared them for me, but I'm at a loss. The elaborate and complex design leaves me stumped. Not knowing where to begin, I glance at Raphael, who's in a similar predicament. Never mind, while I don't know how to put on these clothes, I still know how to wear jewelry. Pick up the necklace, planning to put it on myself. But before I do, I take another look at Raphael in the mirror. Wait, are we getting dressed in the same room? Hummed. I clear my throat and give the necklace to Raphael. Then I lift my hair to expose my neck to him. I can't figure out how to put on this necklace. Can you help me? Raphael looks at the necklace I put in his hands and can't help but chuckle.
そんな薄っぺらい言い訳だと一発で見破られてしまうよ。
Omae. He steps behind me and wraps the unfastened necklace around my neck. The cool necklace touches my collarbone. Raphael's fingers brush away the stray strands of hair by the nape of my neck. He pauses.
緩めにつけた方がいい？それともきつめ？
A bit looser, please. Hearing my request, Raphael leans closer, his breath landing on my back. Okay, you don't have to, like, get that close, Raphael. Like, I know how to... Jewelry, not that. Like that, okay? Huh? It's actually hard to unfasten. Oh, that's him. Sensing him get closer, his breath pressing against me, I move my neck.
くすぐったい？もうすぐ終わるから。
You take that back? Look, Bennett is a baby. I don't want that. We don't need that in my life. Even the slightest of movements seem to be amplified by my senses. I exhale when he finally fastens the necklace. Intrigued, Raphael picks out a golden head ornament from the jewelry box.
次はこれにしようかな。
Will you help me?
さっき付け方がわからないって言ったのは誰だったっけ？助けを求められたからにはネックレスだけで済ますわけにはいかないでしょ。
True. I was the one who called Raphael over. After a moment of silence, I raise my head and look at Raphael. All right, go ahead.
その覚悟を決めたような顔はなんだい？そんなに怖がることかな？
As he speaks, Raphael bends down and reaches behind my head. The sudden closeness makes me instinctively close my eyes.
どうして目を閉じるの？
Because you're too close. Yeah. I opened my eyes a little later than I should have, and Raphael's face is still in front of me. He's so close that even my reflection in his eyes is clear. It's nothing. He carefully fiddles with the pendant hanging on my forehead, and my gaze starts to drift here and there. I accidentally look into the mirror. Our reflections are very close to each other, as if we are one. I want him to go away. Thank you. Coming to my senses, I see Raphael has already stepped back. He pulls out several colorful ribbons from the jewelry that I had overlooked. Are they supposed to be tied around my hands? I saw something like this on the street earlier. He holds up my hand.
この土地では男女が両思いになると男性が女性の指にリボンを巻くらしい。
I feel like you're making that up. I pause, looking down at Raphael as Raphael carefully winds the ribbons around each of my fingers. Except, what about my ring finger? Amused, Raphael looks up.
わからない？
I'm just gonna pretend that I don't know.
ここは今後のために残しているんだ。
Yeah, shut the fuck up. I haven't gotten there yet. With your affection things. I think you have to get to a certain affection and you get a ring from him or something like that. Walking out of the courtyard, we pass by the path adorned with 𝒆𝒅𝒊 paintings again. All of my hair is falling out. 1 second. Let me pull out 20 strands of my own hair.
アクセサリーをつけたら君はますます絵の天女に似てきたね。
Really? I didn't expect you to recognize me. I was planning to keep my identity a secret. Spread my arms, mimicking the flying pose in the painting, and move 45 degrees skyward. This 𝒆𝒅𝒂 has descended. Won't you take a picture to remember this?
写真よりもこの目に天女の勇姿を焼き付けておきたいな。
Why isn't he using his outfit, man? Beside his eyes, Raphael frames a shot with his fingers, like he's taking a picture.
カシャ。ん？この天女さん、少しふらついているみたいだ。
I am unsteady indeed. The flying pose is challenging. No matter how I try to maintain my balance, I'm on the verge of falling. Swaying from side to side, just before I fall, I quickly weigh my landing options and move my body towards Raphael. Raphael, stay right there. You have to catch me. Do you hear? 𝒆𝒅𝒊 is securely caught by a pair of strong arms. The owner of these arms smiles before speaking in a dramatic voice. Of course, he's going to speak in a...
本当に天女が舞い降りてくるなんて。
He's so dramatic. Oh my god. I love him though.
天女さん、絵の外の世界へようこそ。僕はホムラって言うんだ。よかったら今日は僕がこの世界を案内してあげようか？
I straighten my clothes, adjust my jewelry, and take Raphael's ultrasound. Okay, I am literally dating a drama like club person, okay? He is literally part of drama. I was in drama club. I know a fellow drama club person when I see them, okay? You might be an art student, but you're also a drama club person. I know it. You better take me to fun places, or else this 𝒆𝒅𝒂 will fly away when you're not looking. Upon hearing my words, Raphael clasps my hand firmly.
それはダメ。君を生かせはしないよ。
At my request to try the food you've eaten here, Raphael takes me to a tea house with bells hanging.
ここの特産のお茶を飲んでみない？僕も前に来た時に飲んだんだ。
I nod, somehow sensing subtle mischief flashing across Raphael's face. In front of me, Raphael talks to the waiter, pointing and circling on the menu before holding up his finger to say 1. You only ordered 1 cup of tea?
うん。僕は喉は渇いていないから、君の分だけ注文した。
Is he going to pull a prank on me? The tea arrives. Bringing it to my face, I narrow my eyes and sneak a glance at Raphael's reaction. He remains calm, which makes me even more suspicious. After a moment, I lower my head and lean into the smell of the tea. Surprisingly, a pleasant fragrance wafts from the cup, and everything seems fine. Why don't you drink first and tell me how it is?
どうして？そんなに僕のことが信用できない？
No. I don't
これで信じてくれるよね。
believe you.
本当に普通のお茶だよ。
You acted that. Finally reassured, I take back the cup and take a sip. But a second later... Exactly! I knew it! Fuck this man. Hime, have you been to Denden town? Dendenshi? I don't know where Dendenshi is. Maybe I just don't remember it. You have to tell me what it is first. Raphael, you really were messing with me. I knew he was. I knew it. I'm not stupid. How could you drink such bitter tea without any reaction? He totally pretended to drink that.
前回飲んだ時は君と同じで我慢できなかったよ。
Oh, you've drank
で
it
も
before.
今回は君がいるから飲んだ時に前より苦くないと感じたんだ。
He picks up a piece of candy and presses it against my lips.
これは甘いよ。今度は嘘じゃないから安心。
I glare at him again and accept the candy in my mouth. The sweetness gradually spreads over my tongue, masking the bitterness. The bitter taste in my mouth disappears thanks to the candy. I move the teacup further away and pick up a delicate fruit to eat. Hearing the music drift from below the tea house, I lean over and look down. Are they hosting an event? People cradling instruments pass by, playing as they go. Raphael and I lean on the railing, quietly enjoying the music. After listening for a while, I realize it's an impromptu parade. Ooh, that sounds cool.
僕たちも参加するかい？
参加しないで. I don't know how to play these instruments, and joining them means jostling with the crowd. It's better to listen from here. But we're a little far away. I can't hear the melodies clearly. I lean out a bit more, trying to pick out the melody from the noise, but Raphael quickly pulls me back.
これ以上前に出たら手すりが倒れてしまうよ。天女は上に飛ぶものであって下に落ちるものじゃない。ちょっと待ってて。
He stands up, walks to a corner of the tea house, and returns with one of the instruments I see in the parade.
聞きたいなら僕が弾いてあげる。
Okay, sure. I don't know how to say this though, like Raphael, but I have a musical anhedonia, which means I actually don't like music, but sure, if you want to play music for me, go right ahead. You know how to play, and this instrument, I've never seen it in LinkedIn. Is it unique to the area? Raphael casually strums the strings as if regaining the feel.
この種の弦楽器はここ以外では見られないものだ。僕も少しなら弾けるよ。前に来た時、茶房の店主に教えてもらったんだ。代わりに絵の具の作り方を教えるっていう条件でね。
I look back to where Raphael has gone. Smiling, the tea house owner waves at me. I nod politely in response.
一回弾いただけだからちょっと下手かもしれないけど、多めに見て。
Raphael's fingers sweep the strings and plays I don't know how to say this word. Staccato? Staccato? Like tune? Staccato sounds correct. Yet it's strange. It's strangely captivating. My gaze slowly shifts to his face. Raphael looks down at the strings, his demeanor relaxed and comfortable, as if he's enjoying the process. When the piece ends, I give him a round of applause. Raphael exhales and rubs his wrists.
なんだか本当にあの時に戻った感じがするよ。
Hearing this, I imagine him learning the instrument years ago. Unfortunately, I didn't witness it in person. Raphael, can you teach me how to play? Raphael pauses before glancing at my hands.
まあ、ハンターの腕力なら大丈夫かな。
What do you mean by that?
力を加減しながら滑らかに弾くんだ。こんな風に。
Okay. Raphael demonstrates, and I try to mimic him, but I can't even make a sound.
湖にいる白鳥をイメージするといいよ。優雅に見えるけど、水面下では力いっぱい足で泳いでいるでしょ。あんな風に力を使ってやってごらん。
Okay. His words paint quite a picture. I laugh and keep trying to make the instrument sound. My persistence pays off. After many attempts, I finally grasp the finesse Raphael was talking about. However, this instrument is taxing on the wrist. How come I feel more tired compared to doing a day's worth of training? I feel breathless from playing. Raphael takes my hand and massages it smoothly.
僕が1回しか弾かなかった理由、これで分かったでしょ。
What's the title of the piece you played? Is it a local specialty?
あれかい？あれは即興で作ったものさ。
Ah, this show off. Oh my god. The warmth of his palm keeps flowing into my hand.
僕たちしか知らないから、強いて言うなら、僕たちならではの曲かな。
I hate him. He's too smooth sometimes. Okay, everybody's going, oh! Raphael, look! Is it the teal sky? The ordinary pale blue cloudless sky fades. It's soon overtaken by a soft, hazy teal. It's like a lake suspended in the air, and the wind creates gentle ripples on its surface. This feels surreal.
屋根の上に行こう。
No time to think, I jump from my seat and follow Raphael's lead. The higher we go in the tea house, the broader the view becomes. Raphael moves aside the roof tiles, turning to make room for me. I push against the wall and then leap up. A breeze welcomes me into this teal world. I turn and reach out to pull Raphael up. Our hands touch. I can't tell if I'm imagining it, but his palms seem a little sweaty. Uh-oh, is he going to heat again? Come to the rooftop was a great idea. The entire Binsha ancient city is in view. Raphael takes a few steps and sits down. I follow and sit beside him. This scene matches the one I imagined of Raphael gazing at the teal sky, except now I'm in the picture too. It's wonderful to share such a view with you. I imagined you looking at it by yourself, like a lonely little fish.
そういう変な想像をするのはやめて。今は君がそばにいるんだから、寂しいなんて思うわけないでしょ。
You're right. I wrap my arm around Raphael's and snuggle up to him. My chin touches his tense shoulder, and I suddenly realize something. Right, the rooftop might be a little too high for him. Is he scared of heights? Did I forget that he's scared of heights? Oh my god. As I brainstorm ways to ease his anxiety, I tap Raphael's arm. Okay, I want to go into this. How can you be afraid of heights if you're a fish? I'm just saying. Like, when I'm swimming in the ocean, especially really deep water, the most I've ever been in is like 15, 25 feet. 30 feet, I think I've been in 30 feet deep water, and it was kind of a little bit too much for me. Because that freaked me out a bit. And like, I know how to swim and everything, but if I can't see the bottom, I freak out. And even if I can see the bottom, sometimes I freak out just by being able to see it, because it's so far down, it scares me because I'm afraid of heights. So I'm afraid of deep water because I'm afraid of heights. Like, it's like a weird thing. I don't know how, or if other people have this, like if other people who are scared of heights are afraid of deep water. My mom isn't. Like, she's afraid of heights, but she's not afraid of deep water because she does diving and stuff. But I, like, as soon as I get into the water and I look down and I can't touch, or the water, the bottom looks too far away, I get scared because I have the same feeling as I do on the top of a high building. And I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but I do, and it freaks me out whenever I'm in deep water. So I don't like swimming in deep water, even if I can swim and I can hold my own in like pretty rough water or whatever. But it's just that I just do not like deep water. Like, it just freaks me out. And I wish it didn't, but it does. I also live in Hawaii, right? Like, in Hawaii, like, the water is so clear, you can see the bottom of the ocean, like, pretty, like, clearly. So it's so freaky. Like, I can't deal with it. I cannot deal with deep water. So yeah, we're staying out of deep water, guys. But I don't get that. Like, I don't understand how people can be afraid of heights but not also be afraid of deep water. Like, that's where I'm getting at. Give me your hand. I have a gift for you. Though puzzled, Raphael still opens his palm.
いつの間に用意したの？知らなかったよ。
Well, I just finished preparing it. I didn't know about it 10 minutes ago. Wait, what am I going to give him? Why does he have to be so close to get his present, my dude? I wink mysteriously. Okay, wink. I can't wink on my model because my two eyes are linked. No. Oh my god. Interlocking my left hand with this, okay. Then I untie the ribbons around my fingers and bind them again, wrapping our fingers together. Eh? With my task complete, I raise my head to see Raphael's reaction. Not nervous anymore, are you? Is this a proposal?
緊張なんかしていないよ。でたらめを言うのはやめてくれるかな。
I laugh, pretending to be disappointed. I shake my head and reach out to untie the ribbons from our fingers. Alright, I made this gift because someone's afraid of heights. Since he says he's not nervous, then...
待って。今のは適当に言っただけだから真に受けないで。
Raphael stops my attempt to remove the ribbons and tucks our intertwined hands into his embrace.
一度あげたプレゼントを取り返すなんて理不尽なんじゃない？
Such a child. Time passes and the entire city-state is enveloped in a rich teal hue. It's like a finely colored oil painting, except we're also in it. As I take in the scenery, I feel like everything I'm witnessing is surreal. It's like being in another world. Raphael also gazes into the distance and responds softly.
もしかしたら本当に別世界にいるのかもね。今見ているのは100年前と同じ景色だから。この空の中にいることで100年前の世界に来てしまったのかな。
Were we here 100 years ago, Raphael? Please tell me. He turns to look at me, and my figure encompasses his entire field of vision.
よかった。100年前に来ても君がそばにいる。
No, but really. Oh, wait, we weren't here with him for 800 years, right? Or something like that. I don't know. I still don't understand, like, the timeline of our love. And I'll still be here 100 years from now? Is that what I just said? Oh my god. You go me. Aw, is that the end? Aw, we were so cute together. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.